You see, in that moment, in this moment, I knew that things were never going to be the same again. Well, sit back, make yourself a cup of coffee, get yourself some snacks, because this is about to be a wild ride. My name is Akhona Dingani, and I'm from the north of Johannesburg. No, 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 not that north. To be more specific, this north, a place called Deep Street. Away from this place though, as a creative, I turned to find myself in inner Joburg a lot. This story is about how I met the love of my life. Nani neyazi ukuthi in our community, finding love can sometimes come across as World War II. Igama lakhe ibingu Olwami. Man was your sight to see. He was my everything. We shared everything, and honestly, I don't think I could ever be that happy in my life again. I woke up that morning with fatigue written all over my face. I was coming back from the mortuary, and I honestly could have paid anyone to host me away from this room, the space, lendawo. Every item in this room held memories that refused to be forgotten, and Lord knows I could have done without them. The only thing I wanted to do was take off my shoes and just disappear on top of the carpet. They say loneliness can at times lead one's mind to ocean of wonders and imagination. Olwami was an awkward being. He was that one poet whose quotes you sometimes did not understand. He was an introvert, my introvert. He had no family but me. How can I put this? It was him, me, and my family. When he first moved in, he would always wonder why the red. And my answer was always, why not?
You know, whatever you're looking for is also looking for you. But don't just look. You must be ready and available when it shows up. Guess who's that? Sandra Funduve.
Guban Goglo.
She's an author of a trilogy based in West Africa in 1940. You know what it does? It portrays a young African village girl who went against the discriminatory laws of a tribe which subjugate women and become a spark for literary revolution.
Of course, my mind will choose to go to that day. After that night, oh well. I can't share much, but I can honestly say that it was like many other unforgettable nights. Our sex life wasn't your normal type. Olwami was, how can I put it? He was sometimes stale. I don't even know if that is the right word, but yes. His way of doing things was at times queer, odd. I never minded the whole thing. He knew all the right places to touch me for my own pleasure. 3 years in, our level of intimacy was based on touch, and our pillow talks were quite fast. But it was the morning that Olwami told me about an African author who wrote a trilogy about a girl from a village in West Africa. Olwami looked quite intent with the way he was describing this trilogy, and at times we were playful. He could be playful. Such as when he would at times bring random things back home with him. At one time, there I was, busy creating content for my social media platforms. Olwami walked into the house with a glass full of crystals. That was quite weird for me. Between the two of us, I am more spiritual than he is. So a glass full of crystals, that was quite awkward. And on that same day, secrets that would kill our relationship would unravel right in front of both Olwami and I. Of course, I wanted to know who the caller was. Of course, I needed to know what that text meant.
Yes, I'm gonna call you when it's okay. No, listen here. Don't call me again.
Who are you talking to?
It's nothing.
It's nothing?
Yeah.
What do you mean it's nothing? You're talking to someone on the phone and it seems like you're fighting, but then you're gonna say it's
I
nothing.
said it's nothing.
No, what do you mean it's nothing? I wanna know who it is. Tell me who it is.
In fact, I need a smoke.
You need a smoke. Since when do you need a smoke? From outside even. Do you smoke outside now?
I need to smoke.
You can't be smoking outside. You always smoke in the house when you smoke. So why out of... Oh, so you're talking to him again?
I need to smoke.
Why not trying to figure out?
Just leave me the fuck alone, man.
The phone is ringing. Who is it?
Oh, shit.
Who is it? Oh my god, you're still seeing him. I thought you said to stop that. But then where are you going? Why are you smoking outside? And why don't you want to tell me who's talking on the phone?
Smoke.
Why don't you want to tell me who's talking on the phone?
It's none of your business.
It's none of my business, Johnny. Yeah,
And
I
us.
want to know who's that.
Yeah.
Is it him or not? I want to know. It was when he pushed me that I realized that this was nothing usual. This person was here to cause some havoc. Bendingekho ready.
You reading a book? You love some. I like some water.
Who said I want water?
Please.
Why are you taking water all of a sudden? Now you want to talk to me.
Please, man.
No, all I need is just for you to talk to me. Ungandizonnika amanzi aphusuka khona and awufuna ukundiceba ngubani lothetha nefowunini.
Kukulitha man, urefitile vele.
Ifite njani? Njani uba mayifite? I want to know. I still want to know. I'm curious.
I'm trying
You're trying.
to get closer to you.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I can't.
What?
It's just too much.
It's too much. You know
So
I'm here
what's
for
all
you.
Ke tlo kgopela favor. Take this letter and read it in the morning.
I don't want your letters. I want you to sit there and talk to me.
Everything unangakwenziwa idinga.
Why can't you tell me ngokwakho wena uhlale apho ngixelele as a grown up? Talk to me.
You won't understand now.
I won't understand. Then make me understand. We are grown ups, but we can't be hiding things from each other.
I don't know. But just promise me one thing, no? Longolo lilo lovale in the morning.
Why in the morning?
It's just a request, man. You will see anything inside that letter.
I just don't know what to say to you anymore. At the end of it, Olwami had chosen the easy way out. On the day he gave me the letter and asked me to read it the next morning, he knew exactly what he had planned. He knew that he could not look me straight into the eyes and be honest, and that he would not be there the next morning to stand his ground. It was the cold touch at first, then his heavy hand. I turned to move it, but it was near impossible. I guess I must have taken a few minutes to realize that Olwami's body was cold as ice. The realization only hit when I touched his chest and it wasn't moving. And when I looked around the room, it was the pile of drugs on the side table that said, Olwami is gone.